Welcome, everyone. Today, we're diving into one of the most essential skills for language teachers, classroom management. No matter how well you plan your lessons, without effective management, learning can become chaotic and unproductive. A well-managed classroom fosters engagement, respect, and structured learning, helping students thrive. Through this session, we will explore practical, research-based strategies that will empower you to create a structured, inclusive, and dynamic classroom. By the end, you'll have a toolkit of techniques to handle challenges with confidence and ensure a positive learning environment for all students. Setting the right environment. A well-managed classroom begins before a lesson even starts. You set the tone through your expectations, classroom setup, and the culture you establish. 1. Establish clear expectations. From day one, set clear classroom rules and routines. Be consistent. Students respond best when expectations remain the same. Example, if the rule is raise your hand before speaking, reinforce it daily until it becomes second nature. 2. Physical space matters. Your seating arrangement should match your teaching goals. For discussions, small groups foster collaboration. For independent work, rows help minimize distractions. Make sure the space is flexible enough to shift when needed. 3. Promote respect and inclusion. A language classroom is a diverse space. Students come from different backgrounds, cultures, and learning styles. Foster a welcoming atmosphere where all voices are valued. Encourage discussions about cultural diversity to enrich language learning. The role of the art of communication. Classroom management isn't just about rules. It's about how you communicate with students. As a language teacher, you model communication skills daily. 1. Active listening. Show students that their ideas matter. Maintain eye contact, nod, and paraphrase their responses to show you are engaged. Example, if a student struggles to explain an idea, say, "So what you're saying is," to guide them. 2. Clear instructions. Keep directions short and direct to avoid confusion. Example, instead of saying, "Write a paragraph about your weekend," break it down. Write 5 sentences. Start with "on Saturday," use past tense. 3. Positive body language. A warm smile, open posture, and eye contact encourage participation. Avoid crossing your arms or using a harsh tone. It can create barriers between you and your students. Active strategies to prevent disruptions. A well-managed classroom prevents problems before they arise. Here's how. 1. Engaging activities. The best classroom management tool is an engaging lesson. Plan interactive activities like role plays, games, and real-world tasks to keep students focused. 2. Effective time management. Every lesson should have a clear structure with allocated time for each activity. Example, if a group discussion is planned for 10 minutes, use a visible timer to help students stay on track. 3. Positive reinforcement. Acknowledge good behavior instead of only addressing misbehavior. Example, I love how Ali is raising his hand before speaking. This encourages others to follow. Handling disruptions effectively. Even with the best planning, disruptions will happen. Here's how to address them calmly and fairly. 1. Stay calm. Never react emotionally to misbehavior. Maintain a steady, neutral tone to de-escalate the situation. 2. Address issues privately. Avoid calling out a student in front of everyone. This can lead to embarrassment and resistance. Instead, have a quiet conversation after class to discuss expectations. 3. Consistent consequences. If there's a rule, enforce it consistently for all students. Example, if no phones in... Here's an improved version. Building positive teacher-student relationships. Students are more likely to respect classroom rules when they respect their teacher. Strong relationships create a sense of belonging. 1. Show genuine interest. Get to know students beyond academics. Ask about their hobbies, interests, and goals. 2. Learn their names. Using names creates connection and accountability. 3. Be approachable. Create an environment where students feel safe to ask for help and express themselves. 4. Offer support. If a student struggles, don't just correct them, offer strategies to help them improve. Adapting to different learning styles. Not all students learn the same way. A great teacher adapts their methods to reach every learner. 1. Differentiation. Provide sentence starters for students struggling with speaking. Offer extra challenges for advanced learners to keep them engaged. 2. Visual aids. Use images, videos, and real-world examples. Example, show a market scene when teaching shopping vocabulary. 3. Kinesthetic activities. Incorporate movement and real-world practice. Example, have students act out ordering food in a restaurant. Becoming a reflective teacher. Great teachers never stop learning. 1. Self-assessment. After class, ask yourself, did my instructions work well? Were students engaged? What can I improve next time? 2. Seek feedback. Invite a mentor or colleague to observe your class and offer constructive suggestions. 3. Stay updated. Read research, attend workshops, and try new strategies to continuously improve. Final thoughts and key takeaways. Before we wrap up, let's recap the key points. A well-managed classroom starts with clear expectations and a structured environment. Effective communication fosters engagement and understanding. Proactive strategies prevent disruptions, while reactive strategies handle them effectively. Building relationships enhances classroom dynamics and student respect. Adapting to student needs ensures inclusive and effective learning. Reflection and continuous learning make great teachers even better. With these tools, you're well on your way to creating an organized, engaging, and successful language classroom. Thank you. I look forward to your questions.